Hey guys, RTT back here for the video, guys. Today we have an unboxing of the brand new Mac Mini with the brand new M1 chip. Now this is very exciting because first off, as you guys know, I've always had Intel everything. I had a MacBook Pro, I have a MacBook Pro, I had a iMac for the longest time, but to be honest, I just wasn't really too much of a fan of it. I wanted to go ahead and always have Windows. Because, you know, I got a 3090. I always had the most powerful GPUs, Intel, you know, all that kind of great stuff. But today, guys, we're going to test it out. Now, you guys are seeing right now the unboxing as we're going through. But let's go ahead and read off some specs from this unboxing. So first off, this M1 chip does have a one processor, 8-core processor with 16 threads. This thing is faster than Intel. Now, I'm not going to start, saying after you go ahead and add in, like the 3090 and stuff like that, it becomes a little bit more powerful. But still, 16 gigabytes of RAMs for this bad boy. This is absolutely maxed out. The only thing you cannot max out on this one is I did not add Final Cut Pro, which I will be getting, of course, to go ahead and edit on this bad boy. We'll be doing a lot of different tests on this Mac Mini, guys. So stay tuned to the channel. We're going to really put this to the benchmark versus, of course, the Intel side. Now, based on what I'm seeing from this Mac Mini already, and then the Intel, I have an Intel i9 9900K, is this M1. It's true. I said this before, and I'll say it again. It's revolutionary. I haven't put it to the test that I want to put it to, but just looking at Geekbench scores. And you guys are going to see this on the screen right now. Comparing these two bad boys next to each other, it's insane. Now, this is just the CPU, not the GPU. Keep in mind, once you add in the 3090, you completely change the ball game. But just looking at the initial scores from the CPUs, we have 1731 single core versus 1244 single core for the M1 chip. The M1 chip is literally 500 points faster than the 9900K. Now looking at the multi-core score versus the i9 9900K, it's 7556 to 6298. 1300 points faster. Now I know the 9900K is not the fastest, most powerful CPU out there. I definitely know that. But for the size of this Mac Mini, for the size of it, to be more powerful than a gigantic, not gigantic, but a mid-tower case with all those components. Now, of course, this has 64 gigabytes of RAMs for my NZXT build, and then the other one has around 16. So again, overall, what's more powerful? Well, when you add all the things combined, the 64 gigabytes of RAM, the 3090, yes, it's NZXT. But just looking at CPU performance, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what happens when you add all the other components inside here. So, on the Mac Mini side of things, when you add everything together, you get around 18,979. Then you add the 3090 for the NZXT build, and you get 158,192. Yeah, it's not comparable. Now, you got to think that, I mean, obviously that's, that's just how it is. But when it comes to stuff like video editing, it is very hard and a lot on the CPU. So it's one of those things where, is it really that worse? The CPU base, just CPU base, it's going to be very, very good for video editing on the Mac Mini versus the NZXT. But if you're doing everything else and you're looking for all-in-one PC, obviously PCs will be, Windows will always be a little bit faster for that case. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Again, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot more videos on this bad boy, but this is just the beginning. This is just the, little pebble in the gigantic stone we're going to build for this thing. And then we're going to see what happens when Apple releases the MacBook Pros later down the line in March of next month. Oh, next month in March. I'm excited about it, man. I'm very, very excited about it, guys. We'll see what ends up happening. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.